So, for some reason, I was unable to play Team Fortress 2 Classic. The amount of times that I had to uninstall, reinstall, and shut down my PC, all because the game refused to boot up any servers that I wanted to make. I also wanted to play on official servers for the TF2 Classic, and that outright did not want to work. So, I decided to do what any sane person would do in this situation. Make a short video going over a possible Pokemon team for Spy. Why? Because for some reason my Pokemon hyperfixation is ramping up for the millionth time in my 17 years in the fandom. So, without further ado... Okay, for starters, and I think you guys saw this coming from a million miles away, Ditto. I chose Ditto as the first Pokemon because not only can Spy disguise himself as others, including his own teammates, but also, so can Ditto. Ditto is special. It's one of the only Pokemon that can transform into other Pokemon. Speaking of, I also want to give Spy a Zoroark. Zoroark can disguise itself as other Pokemon, but minus needing a move to do so. That, and because Zoroark can learn several moves involving slashing other Pokemon with its claws. This is similar to what Spy does with his knife. I also think that the Dark type sort of fits Spy quite a lot. The third Pokemon on Spy's team would probably be Pawniard. Do I really need to explain this one? I mean, Pawniard literally has sword for hands. This thing could stab you, much like Spy's knife. Also, Pawniard is a Steel type, which I feel would fit Spy very well. I totally didn't take this idea from Loquidor. My fourth pick for Spy's team would be Inteleon? How do I pronounce this thing? What? Editing me, just put an image of the Pokemon on screen. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this thing just screams Spy. When I first saw Sobble's final evolution after finishing Pokemon Sword, and I was getting into TF2, I immediately thought Spy TF2 would be this Pokemon if Spy were a Pokemon. Because, if I'm being honest, it just gives Spy vibes. Also, because Spy has a gun, and this thing has a gun. My fifth pick would have to be Greninja. Ninjas just remind me so much of Spy's, which is why Greninja would have to be the fifth member of Spy's team. I think I have a personal headcanon for this one too. It's that Spy found Frogadier on 2 Fort in the sewers after being thrown away by its old trainer, and Spy just sort of took him in and cared for him. Frogadier would just end up evolving in a battle against Spy's Greninja. Let me know what other headcanons you guys have for this team so far, by the way. And my final pick would have to be one of my favorite Pokemon, Gengar. Gengar has the ability to hide in shadows, or quite literally become a shadow, much like how Spy can go invisible and sneak up on you. I would have done Kecleon, but I feel like Gengar would be a little bit more fitting in my opinion. Though both are relatively good, I still feel like Gengar would be the best choice for Spy. Since I finally finished this video, can you guys at least be a little bit proud of me? I'm genuinely trying here. Also, I do want to say thank you all for the recent subs and views. Honestly, it baffles me how far I'm coming with subs and views. If you don't already know, I'm aiming to get monetized so I can get better parts for my PC or just replace the tower entirely. My PC is extremely slow, as you can probably tell from a lot of my videos. So if you do wish to support the channel, my Ko-Fi is the first link below. Thank you guys so much for watching this far, by the way. If you did make it this far, comment Greninja down below and give me your thoughts. I love hearing from you guys. Also, join the Discord if you haven't already. I'm pretty sure it's the second or third link down there. I'm hoping that you guys are really excited for the 30th day, aka tomorrow. Wonder what could be for that day.